Hi everybody, I'm trying to find a good lighting. Sorry, I'm on my phone. My laptop camera sucks, so I use my phone most of the time now for videos. Today, we are going to do our story number 2 for Bad Crazy Roommates. I put the hypotheses because I shouldn't say bad or crazy without the quotation marks. Why did I say apostrophes? They're quotation marks. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, I've been cleaning all day and I haven't been to school in a year. So whatever. Y'all know what I meant. It's whatever. Okay, so let's see. For the sake of this video, I am going to call this person number 2 because we already have a number 1 bad crazy roommate, even though they're not the craziest or worst roommate I've ever had. Okay, so number 2, I lived with them during college. I can't remember if it was my sophomore or junior year. I'm pretty sure it was my junior year. Actually, no. Yeah, it was the last year I was in college. But I only went to college for 3 years instead of 4. I still graduated because I went to early college. Anyways, I think I had my years wrong in the past video. I think that number 1, I roomed with her, my second year of college. Yeah, because the first year of college, I was in temporary housing for a week, and then I moved to the honors college dorms, even though I wasn't in honors college. It was because I was supposed to be in honors college. Okay, anyways. This girl was one of the youngest out of the 4 of us, including me. And she chose to live off campus early, which to me wasn't the best idea for her. She was just really young, and everyone could tell. She also never really did any of her chores. I don't know what it is with me and living with people that don't do chores. I think I'm just in a vicious cycle. But she also always left her food in the fridge constantly, like way too much food, to the point where none of us had any room for anything else. She always left her dirty dishes in the sink as well, which was incredibly annoying to me because it's not that I am a clean freak, but also, if I'm living with other people, I understand it's not always going to be spotless. But also, if we're all there, we should all clean up after ourselves. Anyways. Let's see, where was I? The thing that got me the most was the fact that she installed a cheap, excuse my language, ass alarm system without asking anyone else about it first. If you're that scared to live in a dorm or on campus, well, no. If you're that scared, live in a dorm on campus. Don't live in an apartment complex if you're scared of people, coming in and breaking in. That never happened in our apartment complex, but the one behind us, people used to hear, gunshots and stuff. But, that apartment complex was gated, so I never really was scared. Anyways, the alarm was literally, one of those sticky clip things that she put them on the main doors, the front door, the back door, and then the back window. I think there was one on the front window, but I don't remember. The reason I keep looking down is because I write in my notebook what I'm going to say, because otherwise I'll rant for 5 hours. Anyways, but, those alarms were so horrible, and, because there's switches where you could turn it off and then turn it on to the alarm, or on for a chirp, or, they had, I think it was, 3 different tones you could do. So basically, she would turn it on, and then you just opened the door and flipped it off. It was that easy to turn off. Anybody could have known that. Seriously. They're so effective, right? Yeah, totally effective. It was really loud, and she would insist on turning it on at night, even though I was almost always the last one home every day. Just because, like, I went to school and then I had work at school, and then most of the time I would, like, hang out with friends after school, and, like, I did stuff after school, like, I was involved in I was president of a club. I went to, like, churches at night for free dinners, and, like, sometimes I would hang out with my boyfriend at the time, which now he's my fiance. But yeah, I was almost always the last one home. So I would be like, hey, wouldn't it be more effective if I turned it on? Because then when I come in at night, it's not coming off. And, like, I can't tell you how many times I woke up one of my roommates. But they all knew when I got home, so I don't know why they would let her turn it on before I got home. It was so stupid. It was just super annoying and problematic. She also would keep me up at night sometimes by inviting friends late at night and either talking, laughing, or watching TV or movies, playing music too loud. Like, just be considerate. Like, if it's a weekend, I understand. But if it's during the week, like, especially for me, like, I had morning classes. Actually, no, I didn't. I would just have work in the morning, and then I'd go to class, and then I'd have work after class, and then I'd either have my club or, like, a thing to go to later, and I was just gone, like, all day most of the time. So I needed my sleep desperately. I also do not think she liked me that much because she would never talk to me, but she talked to the other roommates more than me. She didn't really associate with me at all, even though we had a class together. She sat beside me in that class, which annoyed me kind of. Um, I really had no ill will towards her. I just don't want to live with her ever again. I feel like our personalities were total opposite, and we didn't really mesh very well. I don't know though, because my old best friend at the time lived with us too, and she felt the exact same way, or at least made it seem that way through chats about vibes and other types of, excuse my French, shit about her, like how she felt about her. Um, like, it's not like we were talking shit about her. We'd just be like, hey, um, do you like how she acts? Do you like what she does? And we'd be like, no, we need to talk to her. And then we'd talk to her, and she'd just be passive aggressive the whole time. And wouldn't really do the things that we were asking her. Which I'm like, it's fine, we can't make you do something, but, like, be considerate. That's all I want, is for you to be considerate. Honestly. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to post one more video today, just because I haven't posted in a while and I'm bored. So, yeah. See y'all later.